What is up, guys? Vision Hearts MK2 here with the prediction video on Extreme Rules coming this Sunday. I'm here with Dead Heart and JJ Hart.
Neither individual is gonna back down here.
Yep, alright, so Extreme Rules this Sunday, as you heard from our introducer. So,
Dean Ambrose making
alright, let's start with the match that we're playing right now. Luke Harper, Dean Ambrose, Chicago Street Fight. Who do you want to win?
Like Dean Ambrose.
Who do you think is going to win? Let's go with JJ Hart first.
As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen. Action outside. Devastating takedown to Ambrose.
You can see the fly. Okay. And so that's who you think is going to win, and that's also who you want to win?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Alright. Michael, I'm Viper. I'm Kevin Viper.
Yeah.
He's heading back in.
I think Dean Ambrose is gonna win, and I also want Dean Ambrose is gonna win. I mean, I want Dean Ambrose to win. What I think Dean Ambrose is gonna do, I mean, it's kind of obvious because they try and make Dean Ambrose look bad. Because Luke Harper put Dean Ambrose through a table and through 2 ladders in WrestleMania. So I think that he's gonna come with the comeback and look strong, and probably put him through some tables, elbow him or something, try and do one of those things. Luke Harper might take over the match in the beginning, and then Dean Ambrose might come back at the end and then win late.
Rolling out of harm's way.
Well, personally, this is a match I'm very excited for. I mean, I think these guys are very talented and have the potential to maybe even be a match of the night. Chicago Street Fight, basically an Extreme Rules fight, Extreme Rules match. And so, who do I want to win? I kind of want Luke Harper to win, just because I feel like if Luke Harper wins, that means this rivalry is going to continue, and I really want to see where this rivalry goes, because I feel like these are 2 guys who, I mean, Luke Harper being in the Y family, Dean Ambrose being in the Shield, I feel like they're 2 guys who were in great teams and were set up to go have great careers. And right now, like, they're not doing anything. And I think they're both great in the ring. And I feel like they could use each other to elevate, you know, each other in their careers. So I kind of want Luke Harper to win this one so that this rivalry continues. But I think it's gonna go to Dean Ambrose.
Okay.
Alright.
Next match.
Harper came on the scene here in WWE.
Cena Rusev United States Championship match, Russian chain match. So in this match, basically, I mean, based on the way John Cena described it, you have a chain around your neck, and the chain is linked to both opponents, and then you have to touch each turnbuckle in order to win. Which kind of means you have to beat them down so bad to the point where they can't stop you from touching the turnbuckle. So, who do you think is gonna win? Who do you want to win? Let's go with Kevin Viper this time.
I think,
And he gets back in the ring.
Okay, so I think Rusev might win this one. Cause Cena, I don't really think Cena needs the United States Championship. I think it's just like, I don't know, something extra to keep the WWE World Heavyweight Championships busy, because they don't want John Cena to interfere with that. So they would put him, like, to keep the audience distracted and not make them think about, like, the WWE Championship with Cena. So they it might go to Rusev, and then John Cena might fight for it again. And then, yeah, that might be up to the next pay-per-view. And so Cena wants the title shot with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But the person who I want to win is obviously John Cena.
Alright. JJ.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You know, I think he deserves to keep the title, even though I am not a Cena fan. I want Rusev to win, because I also think Rusev deserves the title shot.
no.
But
Wait a minute,
if
Cole,
Cena
what's he
wins,
gonna do here?
I'll
And
be
there's the
happy.
reversal.
And if Rusev wins, I'll be also happy. So, it's like in the middle. I'm not really so sure. But if Rusev wins, it'll be great.
Rolling out of the ring, then it might be time for him to reassess the situation. Back into the ring now.
Everyone who stepped foot in the ring with him, so I would want Rusev to win. So I hope he does, but I'm pretty sure John Cena's gonna win.
Okay, so this is kind of one of those where it's like, what's
No
WWE
breathing
gonna
room
do?
here for Luke
Because it's
Harper.
like, it's really like, what's gonna happen after? Because if
look at
Rusev
this.
wins, I kind of think it's obvious that that means we're gonna get Cena versus Rusev
there's no getting
at
up from
the next
that.
pay-per-view, which is Payback. And so I'm
Look
not
at the
really sure
emotion.
if Rusev then
Every
retains
time
at
he has to get
Payback.
up, it takes more
I mean,
and more
that's of
effort.
course thinking that Rusev wins at Extreme Rules. If he goes on to retain at Payback, then what does Cena do? You know, and that's kind of like where it's like, what's going on through the minds of the WWE and what they're planning on doing. So, who I think is gonna win, I'm gonna have to go with Cena. I just think they're gonna try to keep the title on Cena and
Oh, good
make
Lord, what are we
Rusev
gonna see
go
here?
on and do something else that doesn't
We might
involve the
wanna
title.
move.
And then maybe later on he'll go on to Intercontinental Championship or whatever. But I think they're gonna keep the title on Cena. And who do I want to win?
Look where he's going again.
This is a match I really don't care for, but if I have to pick someone, I'm gonna have to
Boy,
go
he is
with
really tired
Rusev.
now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
Alright.
It has to be, King. But I
Next
still
match.
don't see him giving up.
Intercontinental Championship match. Daniel Bryan,
Now
the
back to the
Intercontinental
ring.
Championship, the Intercontinental Champion,
Going all
versus
the
the
way up.
former Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett. I think this is a normal match.
That's a hard landing to the outside.
alright. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you want to win?
This match has taken so much
JJ.
out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I'm really not sure. These two guys. This is really hard. These two guys are really good.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
If I had to choose, I think I will choose Bryan because, you know, he won that title.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps.
You know, you don't want him to have a short reign, but he won at WrestleMania, so he's going to make him look strong again in the next pay-per-view. So I
Luke
think
Harper gets out of that one.
Nice
Daniel Bryan
moves.
will win.
And this is going to return to the
I'm a
ring.
Daniel Bryan fan, and I'm also a Wade Barrett fan, so I think it's just going to be a great match
He's going to take
overall.
another chance.
So, yeah.
He took too
Yeah,
much time.
I kind of
to
find
make
myself
the
in the
pass.
same position. I'm a fan of both of these guys, but I think Daniel Bryan's gonna win, and I
He's
want
having
Daniel
a
Bryan to
seriously
win.
hard time getting
I
back to his
think-
feet after that.
That Daniel Bryan
A textbook reversal.
and
Can he
Wade
follow
Barrett
up?
are both great wrestlers, and I feel like they'll have a great match. But I kind of really want to see Daniel Bryan. I kind of really want to see what Daniel Bryan can do with the Intercontinental Championship.
He's in big
And let's see
trouble.
if he could bring back some prestige to the title, because lately it's just been like a jobber title. And it's certainly not gotten the respect that it deserves, because we had some great former Intercontinental Champions. And with that being said, let's go on to
And he
Evan
does it one
Viper.
more time.
Your prediction. Kevin Viper, excuse me, your prediction.
I want Daniel Bryan to win, and I think he's gonna win. Wait, no, let me rephrase. I think Bad News Barrett might win, because I mean, all the matches that are ended for Extreme Rules are kind of obvious, but I think they're gonna try and twist this one up and try and heat up the rivalry and try and make Daniel Bryan want the title more, and like, you know, keep on chasing it over and over again until he finally gets the title. But I don't think Extreme Rules is gonna be the place for Daniel Bryan.
Alright.
Look where he's going again.
Let's go with Roman Reigns versus The Big Show in a last man standing match. I'll start this one off.
Oh my God!
This is a match that I think it's like, I mean, I think we've seen it a bit too much on SmackDown, on Raw, and I'm not really excited for this match. I don't want to see this match again. I guess this is kind of a sign that WWE is gonna, you know, hold back on Roman Reigns for a little while and then see if he can get the fans on his side and then maybe put him back in the title picture. But for now, I think he's gonna stay, you know, just being Roman Reigns out of the title picture, but being, you know, this kind of a top face. Who do I think is gonna win? Roman Reigns. Who do I want to win? There's nobody that I really want to win. I don't really care for this match, but my prediction goes to Roman Reigns. That being said, JJ.
He's got a nasty looking object in his hands.
Roman Reigns wins. I don't want him to win.
Oh, stop.
But I pretty much think he will win. You know, I think WWE wants to get the push.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I don't really want him to win, and I was kind of upset.
Oh, here we go again.
That he got a shot at WrestleMania for the WWE Heavyweight Championship, because I don't think he was just
And we're going back between the ropes. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The Royal Rumble. So I don't want Roman Reigns to win, but if he does, I don't really care for the match right now. Just as Bret Hart
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Roman Reigns wins.
And he gets cracked again to that steel chair.
Yeah, and sorry, Michael, to cut you off, because I know you're about to speak, but,
and he gets back in the ring.
You know, I'm a guy who really thinks Roman Reigns, I listen, Roman Reigns going into WrestleMania, not a fan at all. I wasn't like, okay, I want Roman to win. That was not me at all. But I also know that I'm not giving up on Roman Reigns. I feel like, if he's given the time, and, you know, he practices a bit more, he gets a little bit more experience, he has the potential to be a really great wrestler. Or at least a decent wrestler. And a decent world champion. So I don't understand why they're giving him these matches against the Big Show. I kind of want WWE to give him a chance against somebody so that he can develop and get better and eventually, you know, be what it is that they want him to be. So yeah, that's really, I really don't think this match was a good one for Roman Reigns. I think he deserves something better. But yeah, Kevin Viper, your prediction.
Like I agree with you, Bret Hart or Issa, about this being a Raw match. It's not a match that I don't think you should put in a pay-per-view match, because we already seen this match thousands of times, and it always ends out not the same way, but it always ends out boring. It's so slow with these opponents. I mean, I think it might have something to do with the Authority storyline. I think something might affect the Authority and Roman Reigns. I think they might be enemies as usual, but like, have more attention on it because the authorities focused on Randy Orton and Seth Rollins and Randy Orton together. So
and it's Dean Ambrose.
yeah, I think